Every startup in Silicon Valley has a pitch deck that promises to change the world. But where do the exaggerations end and the lies begin? Theranos, for example, was going to revolutionize the blood testing industry, but now faces a federal probe and an SEC investigation for misleading investors. What's at the root of this problem? Welcome to the 29th floor. I'm Amy Farley, and I'm here with Christina Farr. Christina, Elizabeth Holmes was supposed to be the Steve Jobs of biotech. What happened here?
When the company first launched, there were just glowing reviews in the press and glowing headlines. But there were signs from the beginning that something just wasn't right. And a good example of that is the fact that there were virtually no scientists on the company's board, and it's a biotech company, and that they didn't have any peer-reviewed journals backing up their claims.
But so it's not just that, Theranos may not live up to its $9 billion valuation and all the hype. It's now voided 2 years worth of results from its Edison blood test. There are serious implications to that, right?
Of course, and potentially added costs to the system too if somebody got a blood result and ended up getting a test they didn't need.
So what options are available to Elizabeth Holmes and the company now?
Well, shockingly, as many people in Silicon Valley are writing their obituary, Theranos appears to be hiring. They've got 200 job listings on their website. So Theranos is not saying we're ready to lie down and shut our doors. They're saying, we've got more to offer and there's more to come.
Obviously, the media takes some responsibility with its hypey headlines about Elizabeth Holmes, but also you say the investors, right?
Certainly we can lay some blame at the feet of the media. But some other reasons that I've uncovered, one of them is dumb money in healthcare. And there's an increasing interest among investors who have no experience in healthcare or biotech in the space. It's an enormous market, you can see why. But that means that they're not really doing the due diligence that they should be doing. And that can lead to companies like Theranos getting a lot of money and doing things that, we might see as shortcuts in the healthcare industry.
So you are anticipating more Theranos-level disasters?
I am concerned that we're seeing companies like Theranos, another example, Zenefits, which didn't engage in a lot of compliance processes that are so necessary and let its salespeople who are unlicensed broker health insurance. So these kinds of examples as well. Companies are just taking shortcuts, they're cherry-picking numbers to meet this accelerated growth that we shouldn't be seeing in healthcare. As we're seeing this dumb money phenomenon, and if this money pour into healthcare, that just for people who have no experience in the space, they want to see these fast returns that they're used to in consumer tech, and they're not seeing them in healthcare. And I think that's putting undue pressure on companies to deliver more quickly than they should be.
So Chrissy, I'm glad we have you here to see through all of the exaggeration on our behalf. Thanks for talking to me today.
Thank you, Amy.
So what do you think? What's really responsible for the recent health tech scandals? #29th floor on Twitter. Thanks for watching.